All right, so this is going to be our lecture number 21, and in this particular lecture I would be discussing pattern 7, and I have already covered pattern 6. So if you are looking for a very basic or getting started with the scratch, then I would request you please go from the initial level and start from pattern 1, so that you should not be uh, any confusion, you should not get any confused while watching this particular video. So that would be good for you, I think. So coming to that today's lecture, yeah, that is the code for pattern 6 which we have covered in our last video. So coming to this, what we have to do, so this is the pattern 7 which we have to draw. So it's a very simple, but few of the student finds a little bit difficult. So let me explain for them. So what it is, so again this is for 5 size, you already know the drill, right? So these are the star, and in each row we have only one star. So this is a kind of a square. So this is, so there are 5 rows, right? You 5 rows, sorry, you already know, because I have discussed this particular logic many times. So for till now you should be get, or you should get expertise actually. So there are 5 rows and 5 columns. So we have to only think about this part, we don't have to think about the rest part. Of course there are spaces here, but we don't have to think about. What I did is, this is the row, fine. So this is the exact structure behind the scene which we have to print. Okay, so what we have to do, we have to analyze the number of rows and then the number of columns. So this is the only drill which will help you to print any kind of pattern. I'm discussing this from very beginning. While writing the first pattern, I am discussing this is the only drill which we have to take care about, that this will help you to print any kind of pattern. Okay. So again, what we will do, we will analyze how many number of rows and how many number of columns are there in each row. So in first row, what we have, in first row we have 0 spaces and 1 star. In second row we have 1 space. So as I've already mentioned, we don't have to worry about this section. Why? Because if you watch my first video, in that video I have discussed how the console is being printed, or how the things are being printed on the console. So if we print till here, immediately after this we will break the line. We don't have to go till here. We will break the line, and in the second row we will go till here and we will break the line. Same goes for third, fourth and fifth. Fine. So in the, sorry, things should not be messy. Great. So in the second row, what we have, 1 space, 1 star. In the third row we have 2 space, 1 star. In the fourth row we have, how many space we have? 3 space actually, 1 star. And in the fourth row, so this is for 1, this is for 2, this is for third, this is for fourth, and this is for fourth row actually. And how many number of space we have? We have 4 spaces and 1 star. So again I have done mistake. If you analyze it, what the mistake I have done, so I have done this mistake. We don't have to worry about this, because 1 2 sorry 1 2 3 4 5, so there are 5 rows. Fine. Coming back, so as I already saying from the very beginning, these are the numbers which will take us to the logic to print this program. Why? So this is the number of space and this is the number of stars in each row. Fine. So this is for row 1, row 2, row 3, row 4, row 5. So if you look at here, in each row the number of stars are constant. They are not decreasing, neither increasing, but the number of spaces are increasing. In each row the number of spaces is increasing by 1 only. So it's a very simple actually. If you have covered all the 6 program in my previous video, so this program should not get confused with you, because this is very simple. So directly I am going to the code editor. Why? Because we have to think about only this pattern. In each row we will print one space. I mean, we will take, of course, we will take a variable and we will increase the variable by 1 in each row, and we will print that number of time spaces, and in the last we will print simply one star. We will not write any loop for printing star. Why? Because in each row we are having only one star. So that is the logic, which is very simple. So again I have taken an input from the user, and what we have to do, I am writing a loop from 1 till n, because we have to print n rows. If you look at here, so how many rows are there? 1 2 3 4 5. Why? Because we have taken input as 5. If we will take input as 6, then there will be 6 rows and 6 column also. Fine. So this will print 5 rows or n rows. Now I'm taking a variable. We will take only one variable with this. Why? Because we don't have to worry about the star. We have to worry about the spaces only. Initially spaces are 0. So still we will write our loop to print spaces till space and j++. Fine. So till now we don't have any error. And in this loop what we have to do, we just have to print the number of spaces. So we don't have to print the variable, we have to print the /t. /t is for because our output should be clearly visible, and after printing the /t we will just print simply one star. And in this case we will not print the /t also. Why? Because if you look at here, we are not printing anything after printing a single star. That's why we can print /t, but this will not be visible to you. So that's it we have to do, and in the end what we have to do, we have to increase our space by 1, and we have to break a line also. So to break a line we have to write a println method. We can use /t also, both will work, but we are using println here. So that's it we have to do to print this star or this pattern. I am giving a run to this directly. I hope there should not be any error. I don't think so. Let's give it 5, and you can see it has printed exactly the same output. If you see here, it has printed exactly same output what we were having here. We were having this now, so it has printed exactly same output. So so that is the very simple, but I have taken this because few of students find it difficult. That's why I have explained it. So that is it for this video, I hope. And if you like this video, then hit a like button and do subscribe to the channel also. We'll see you in the next video.